Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. I guess not welcome back for you, just a few seconds later. But update on the team. This is attempt number 2. He kind of looks like a PNG that doesn't move. It's kind of funny. He's got a weird looking head. Slash is now level 39. You saw us fuse him. He's got 844 attack, 496 defense, 587 HP. Martial Artist is now mastered, giving him a few additional options, including one attack we're definitely going to use during this combat. Purplatypus is now an Arbalist dragon, Alabast dragon. That's my bad. This was way harder than necessary. I started to do it, and then halfway through, I was like, fuck, this is not worth the effort. I had to go get a bunch of shit, fuse a bunch of shit, level up a bunch of shit. But we got it. Is he still probably the worst member of the team? He doesn't actually do anything. But he is there, and I do like him. Mr. Lump is maybe a little bit weaker, potentially. Kind of hard to say, but he does have a mastered cure-all, meaning that he has a lot of healing capabilities right now. And I am interested to see how his AI is gonna work with healing. Like if I put him on tactic instead of go all out, focus on healing, I'm interested what will happen. All right, let's fight a Stark again. 2 attempts, maybe. We'll see how strong he is. I do like that starting to sleep, though. Holy shit, that's awesome. Show no mercy, and you are going to focus on healing. But you're going to psych up. I don't think you actually want anything. I think you want to oh, you could psych up. Sure. You've got a few healing things now, like Kabuff, Omni Heal, heals next turn. A song that revives all allies on the next turn. That's pretty cool. You're gonna start with Kabuff though. Boink. No Oomful. I would love to have gotten Oomful, but I don't think it's gonna be important. I don't think Arbalist Dragon's gonna do that much damage, but it's okay. You're gonna psych up. You're gonna psych up. You are going to do another version of Kabuff. Fight. So Kabuff should definitely help us survive. Just combine with healing, right? Let's go. I do have some powerful attacks incoming. I don't think you need to do anything. I think you just heals all allies in the next turn. Let's try that. Because it won't do it right now. It'll do it later. High tension. To Zoma praise to the heavens. Something about that just sounds funny to me. This guy's still asleep. This is a dream come true. Oh, look at it. He can't actually even attack this turn. He wakes up. That was functional. All right. So we're not going to give... Oh, there you go, Zoma. Do that. So give orders. You are going to use this new attack called Double Up. Deals double damage while halving my stuff for a turn. And you know what? I want to see what happens. We're not going to give Zoma an order here. I want to see what happens. 4,728. Let's go. Zoma, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to Kabuff everybody. That was like so much damage, bro. Bro. Oh no. That was a pretty brutal miss. Omni Heal, let's go. This is why this attack is so good, right? We might want to start, He did. He cast Oomph on himself. He's going all out. That's funny. That's, like, not that powerful anymore. Whoa! That's right. Good job. Let's double up. Just attack first, actually. I'm gonna let Zoma do his thing. I would like for him to raise the defense of everybody, but I can't command him to do that. Otherwise, he does weird shit. 600 damage is still pretty good for just like a normal hit, and we heal when we do it. 215 is a lot. Okay, I think we're gonna psych up. Well, you kind of want to not psych up while you have oomph. When does your oomph wear out? In 2 turns? I'd rather use that for 2 turns then and then start psyching up. Start doubling up. We'll try to war cry this guy. I really need you to kabuff. I need you to heal, but I also need you to kabuff. 604, that was pretty weak. I feel like that double up attack is weak. It's doing as much as my normal damage. Huh. Love that scream. Ouch. Only 60 damage, but it was enough. All right. All right, don't do that attack anymore. Just go ahead and do the thrust. And we're not going to tell you what to do. You know how to Omni heal, I assume. You know how to Omni heal. Oh my god. All right. Zoma, you're out. You're fired. I mean, you're doing damage still. I mean, I guess it's okay, but why would you do it that way? I don't know. All right, time to psych up. Zoma, I'm going to keep trusting you. Why, though? Why would you do that? If we want him to, because I think I want him to Omni heal and get damage in. But if he's only doing 100 points of damage and we need 4,000, like, maybe it's just not worth it, you know? Yeah, you gotta Omni heal. Our healing spells are too good for Zoma to do whatever the fuck he's doing. And we could heal, do that like 4 more times. I think that's probably weaker than attacking twice. That's significantly weaker than attacking twice. All right, so I think we're gonna do revives all allies on next turn. We're gonna do heals all allies on the next turn. Man, I wish I could like Kafrizzle. Maybe I go tactics. Sorry, psych up. Maybe I can go mix it up. What does mix it up do? Let's see what he does. Oh, there we go. Oh, he just does the healing thing. Ah! I stopped singing. What did I do? Oh, is it because I could do it for his full turn? Like, does this double trouble make it instant? I am gonna change, you're gonna show no mercy. Alright, now we're at 100. Heal's still trash. I wish I could remove heal. Like, why wouldn't you just Omni heal, you dummy? Cold breath. We're just going to attack. You're just gonna psych up. You've got to please use your Omni heal. Do I have a healing ability? I don't think I have a revival. I think if you just let him do his own thing, he'll revive him in 1 turn instead of 2 turns because it takes 2 actions. That's what it seems like happened. Baby, there we go. Yeah, without the oomph, it's actually like 2,000 less damage. Oomping would have been the right call. 8,500 experience points. Woo! Hey, level 40 though. 22 more attack. There you go. 50 gold. Contains a royal rod. Nice. Put that royal rod into my bag. All right, with our last 10 points, we are going to be anti-metal boy. 866 attack. I don't know why I said 400. Doesn't even make sense. Thou art powerful, human. I shall honor my vow and accompany thee on thy quest. The quest is done. Oh, it's a female Stark. I really needed a positive Stark to fuse with Purplaty. But that's that, you know. Hello, old man. How long has this door been open? Oh, is this the guy that was Dr. Snap's senior? Is anybody there? Is that you, Snap? Ah, it's only a scout. You found the key to this laboratory? You tamed the stock? Snap created that creature, but it was too much of a handful even for him. It put the door down to him whenever it lost, so Snap locked it up down here. But now a scout has come down here with the strength to handle the beast? Well, if you can best Snap, maybe I can too. I shall become greater researchers than Snap. It has been a long, long time since I was this excited about anything. Is there any more? Or are we done? If I invent something even better, then I, Igor Foles, will be the winner. My only regret is that he will never know. I would have loved to see the look on his face when he lost. Are we done? So maybe that old man wasn't as crazy as we all thought. One day he kicked you out. They didn't tell you why he kicked you out, huh? Well, unfortunately, I have one more. Summon to do. One more synth. It involves a Stark. Where's a Stark? Is he in my party right now? He is not. We're gonna go get him. And I'm gonna get him up to level 10. And we're gonna do this together. We're gonna do this here and now, okay? We're doing this here and now. How much money do I have? Doesn't matter. So, plus this will give me a chance to show you what it's like now to do the Metal Menagerie. It's become much easier with the Stark having 800 plus attack. Once you get around 500, maybe it's like 600, somewhere around there, it really kicks into overdrive. No doubt about that. We will need $10,000. Thank you. We're almost out of money. I've sold most of my items, to be completely honest with you. The Royal Rod. 621? Aha, more like 625! It's not even close, you fucking loser. God, hell yeah. I bet it has an additional effect that, we've never noticed. Someone said they've beaten this game multiple times and they never knew stabs increased wisdom. Staves. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, to be fair, the game doesn't really say that, right? All right, we need a Stark and literally anything that is a male. We'll use you. All right, so here's what we need to do. We need to switch our substitutes. Purplaty, Mr. Stark, Lump. Because once I'm done with this fusion, the playthrough is done, all right? You equip the Phoenix Scepter. You equip the Plus Scepter. I was hoping they would just give you a Stark that was both, you know? Oh, he's got a special Stark skill tree. Look at that. Multi-slash. But, like, I guess this is, like, for when there was online battles, right? That's why you might want all this increased power. I'm gonna quickly make a save state in case these scepters don't stack. I've not tried to use multiple scepters at the same time, I don't think. And this is no different than just creating a load or a save spot up there and then reloading. This is just faster. Yes, we're gonna get a Stark. He does have double trouble and multi, like he seems like he'd be so much stronger than Sorrow. And I am able to make a Stark out of Sorrow, I just didn't want to. All right, we did get the plus. I guess we take the Stark. I like that we can now pass the Stark on to anybody. Like, there's still, what's crazy is how much more we could do. How much more we could do if we decided we wanted to. Like, a lot. Like, not in terms of like content. I don't think there's any more content, but in terms of power, we haven't min-maxed skills. Not let alone I haven't gotten all my stats to straight 9s. It is possible to get all these stats up to 9999 on every character. That would be very time consuming. But also if you have a character that has like a maxed you could look it up, but there's like, oh, like these 3 skills, if they're all maxed out at like level 50 to 100 or something, then you'll get one skill tree that has all of those inside that skill tree. So you're able to have like uber mage, uber warrior, uber whatever, and have all the support skills, all the attack skills, all the damaging skills, all at once. All right, so we are almost done. We're just gonna walk to the metal garden one more time, level up a Stark to level 10. Let's take a look what his first level requires. That's usually a good indicator. 16 experience is a fuck ton. It like for a level 0 to a level 1. So this is definitely going to be what we're doing. It would probably take this will take maybe 5 minutes to go from here until completing the metal menagerie. Leveling him up without doing it this way would probably take an hour. So I don't want to do that. I would, just for the cherry on top of this playthrough of this awesome game. But I think I've completed all the content. I'll look up just to make sure that have completed all the post-game content, right? We completed we defeated Solitaire, which required that we did the scouting challenge and required that we did the X rank arena. But also after you defeat Solitaire, then you get a key to go fight a Stark, and a Stark has like 8,000 HP, 10,000 HP, something like that. So he was clearly like 4 times harder than the Solitaire, probably. Like fighting Solitaire's team 3 to 4 times back to back might have been about the same difficulty. So if there's like a Stark 2 or a different version that I don't know about, I will find that up, look that up, and do another episode. But I don't suspect that is the case. The Stark was a huge step up in difficulty. Where my team that I beat the game with, that also cleared all of the post game besides the Stark, actually like lost. Like it was like the only loss I've had, so it was definitely a huge step up in difficulty. Not that it was like insanely hard. It's kind of tough. If the boss would have had like 5 attacks, that would have been hard. It would have been very RNG dependent. It wasn't super RNG dependent with the strength of my team. There's a lot of areas on this island, on all the islands rather, that you only ever visit one time. Like I've never visited them more than once. Like I've been to the islands, but like back to that dock feels so far out of the way. The one between here and that island, like I still feel like this is the shorter route, the one we took, even though I know there's another dock back there. So I've been averaging 5 to 6 kills on this, but I don't need anything more than level 10, so I don't actually give a shit about doing it as good as I can. We're just gonna kill a King Metal Slime, and be on our way. But a Stark has got this handled now. He's good. He's got it. Or not a Stark, sorry, Sorrow. So he just smacks now really hard because he's got really high attack. 1 to 17, where our work is already done. But not yet. Not quite yet. And again, we could continue to fuse things. There are a good amount of things. Once I have a Stark, I could fuse another thing with a Stark, and then I can go through and fuse like 15 more things to finally get what is it? There's this one thing. So Gem Slime requires 2 Grandpa Slimes, which is already insanely hard to get. Grandpa Slime requires one of every, like a King Slime, a King Metal Slime. Oh man, that sucked. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. He ambushed us, but that's all we needed for a Stark anyway. All right, let me out of here. That was so funny. He actually just straight up got chomped. This is what we do. We switch substitutes. We bring Stark back to life. Do you have a way to revive someone and cure all? I don't think so. I think you do, but only in battle, not outside of battle. Right? Like you can't do the... Yeah, you can only do it inside of battle. But then after Gem Slime, there's one thing that requires like 2 Gem Slimes. So it's like 2 Gem Slimes, which requires 2 Grandpa Slimes, which require like 4 fucking metal slimes and this, that, and the other thing. It's like so not worth it. Well, I mean, it would be cool, but yeah, I don't even know the names of these things. They're probably like, I think it actually might be Dragon Lord. I think Dragon Lord might be the ultimate thing. It's either Dr. Snapped or Dragon Lord is the ultimate thing. We're done in here. We got a Stark at level 19, but as you can see, these guys get slapped. You know, I had a good time with you, Dragon Quest Monsters Joker. I had a really good time with you, actually. I had a much better time playing this game than I thought I would, you know? It was a little easy of a game overall, but, like, in a way that it was so fun that it didn't matter, you know? It was just such a fun game. I do need to play SMT again, or still play SMT 5. That game is really difficult, though. It's not nearly as relaxing as this game, where I just grind and have fun for a long time. But it's gonna be sad to see the game go. Like, for 1 week of my life, maybe a little bit longer, this game was like what I did with all my free time. And so, that being gone is, you know, a little lame, but also it feels good to send it off with a team that I'm proud of. With one last synthesis. And it's honestly a guy that you guys will probably know better than me if you're watching this, because I don't know that many old Dragon Quest big baddies. Boom, 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 boom. But the amount of monsters in this game we still haven't seen is a little staggering. Like, they really packed in, even not late game content, but late game grinding monster potential. Like, and I assume that's because when this game came out, it kind of had a Pokemon style thing where it was like, you can go online and do Wi-Fi battles and whatnot, you know? All right, we'll save, and then we'll make our guy, and then we'll be done. You guys ready to see Purplaty's final form? He started as a Platypunk. He started as a Platypunk. Let's see if it'll show up in the synthesis. No. All right. A Stark Purplaty. Dual Magus. Purplaty's final form. There we go. Dual Magus. And this will always be, we will never forget, Perp Laddie. I love the sense of lineage in this game. At least that's the sense I get. Because Sap, Warcry, Bemusing Breath. I wonder if, like, breath wouldn't even be good anymore. Let's just take Fearmonger. We're gonna take Defense Boost. I like Defense Boost still. Huh. What a weird... I wonder if he has any flavor text. Yeah, you can see some of... You can see how I made the old Purplaty based off that gold dragon and that other guy. The other guy was a pain in the ass to make. I had to get like 4 Gigantuses. It wasn't 4. It was 2 Gigantuses, but I had to make an Atlas, so it kind of felt like 3 Gigantuses. And there we go. Oh, this isn't right. You know, I'm so nitpicky about weird things that I'm not actually nitpicky about. But I like this order more. And that is our final party. Sorrow, Dual Magus, and Zoma. It took me like an extra hour and a half to just get it, so when after I beat a Stark, I would be able to do Dual Magus. Alright guys, that was it. I'm gonna make my final save state in case I ever come back to this game. But I have my save. And that has done it for Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 1. I might play the sequel. I don't know. This is going to take a couple of weeks for all the videos to come out, so maybe by the time they're done, I'm ready. But I need a little bit of a break, I think, right now. I put a lot of time and energy into this game. I'm going to play some Super Auto Pets. Things like that. I don't know what's going to be on the channel, but I'll probably start number 2 sometime after this. Maybe I'll do a speed run. I'm going to start watching a few of the speed runs, see if this looks like something I'm interested in. But yeah, thank you so much for going on me with this journey if you did. Purplatypus is Purplatypus, and I will see you in the next series. Peace out.